All right, hi everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Name's Derek. Friend talked me into making a couple videos. I figured I didn't have anything to show anybody, so I haven't done one. But I'll do a bike walk around. I've been building a 1980 Harley Davidson Ironhead for about a year now, a little longer. Here it is. Hold on. Ignore the Coors. That's a necessity. We're gonna be they're everywhere. So the fender, seat, the strut just mocked up on there. Tank is too. It isn't mounted yet. We just got it on wheels about a week ago. It does start. You can see from the discolored pipes. I got good tires on it. I'm not messing around with that. Paid $140 for the rear and I think $90 for the front. I'm sure replacements will be cheaper, but for the first time, figured why not go for it. Built the whole thing, every nut and bolt of that engine, every little thing has been apart, put back together. It's got a S&S racing crank in it, big bore, 1000cc. Can't remember how much over it is. It's something ridiculous, like 60 or 80 over. So won't be 1100, but it'll be bigger than 1000. I'm too ADHD to do the math there. Custom paint, VHT spray paint, 500 degree engine paint. Did a little cleaning up of the gauges. You know, I'm just starting. It's been a project and a half. What else? Obviously the brakes aren't hooked up. We got new pads in there. It's my friend's 1950 Chrysler Windsor. He just brought it over here so we can work on it a little bit in our spare time. Got a battery on order. Found a cheapie. Hopefully it lasts 6 months. The carb's really nice, and the carb's really nice because I don't believe it's mine. The guy who's helped me build it slapped it on there because the rest of the carbs that we had for it were real piles of crap. Yeah, this is actually HD. Pipes need to be secured on there. They're not on quite a bit yet. It's clean numbers, but no registration on it. You see the oil line there is just hooked up for now. There's no fuel line. None of the wiring's done yet. Basically, I just roll it out and hope to goodness it'll be on the road soon. I got shorty shocks on it. That's my dog Tonka. Say hi, Tonka Beans. Woo. Cute little guy. Yeah, I got shorty socks on it. They're 11 inches, I believe. Stock is something like 13, so it's dropped almost 2 inches, inch and a half, 2 inches out back. I could use a little more drop, but I got the shocks for free from some cool guy on a Harley and Davidson forum. He said he didn't like them, he didn't need them, so he just literally, what's your address, and gave them to me. Obviously the starter wiring stuff will change. That was just to fire it up one night. Needs a different oil filter. That's original, but for the first fire up, figured it'd do plenty. Started cleaning up the forks a little bit. They'll just go back to looking crappy anyway, but what else I got to do right now? Cleaned up the headlight, cleaned up the hood. Of course, I'll do a lot more to it as time goes on. Fenders will be painted. Anyhow, sourced the original sticker for the crankcase there. I had to go to Germany for that one, and I cut the AMF off just because I didn't think it looked clean. I'm not one of the people who don't like AMF. Anyway, there's my Harley and Davidson walk around. We'll see how this goes.